Huh, don't know why that's still doing that. Alright, so we're back with another episode of Hacker's Memory, and we have figured out the next member of our team. I'd like to introduce you to Darth Bunny. Right now he's a Pagumon, but eventually we're going to have him be a Kirpymon Black, or Dark Cherubimon, as he's better known. We still have Bugsy, Takeda, and Vivi in the team. Smokey is in the farm. So we've got a very interesting kind of line that we're going to do for Pagumon. We're going to go through Impmon to Sorcerymon, the water attribute version of Wizardmon. We're going to go back from there into Gomamon, and then into Akakumon, Waymon, then go back down to Gaomon, Sorcerymon, go into Pixiemon. We're going to try to go into Ophanimon so we can learn Perfect Revival. Then we're going to go back down to Sorcerymon again and go up to Antylamon, then Kirpymon Black. So this is going to take a while. It's going to bring us all the way up into a Mega in order to actually use it. But that Perfect Revival through Ophanimon is just too... it's just... Can't ignore it. So today what we're going to do is we have to take on some cases in the BBS so we can advance the story. It looks like we have 4 of them. So the only important one we have is Disappearing Elevator. The rest are these fellas here. So we're going to take on this one here. Bugs. So the client is the manager of the arcade in Broadway. Nakano Broadway. Alright. It's got a nice little arcade. I like it. So we got to fix Death Fist 5. As you can see, we're wearing our new Tentamon shirt because he is our starter, so I thought, you know what? It'd be nice. I do wish the shirt was fully purple instead of white and purple, but honestly, it still looks good. Alright, so I need to go fix the game. Oh, since it's her most popular, she has started taking some losses on this. So yeah, of course we'll look into it. Fix it up for her. Here it is. So he's here to fix... He's like, you here to fix the game? Cool. He's like, hurry up! I mean, what have you done, man? Alright, so what's the problem? So it says it's pretty much unplayable. Screens are fine, but as soon as the battle starts... See, frames keep dropping. So the problem here is massive lag. For any gamers here, you know about the terror of lag. Then the ranking screens got weird. Now all rankings 1 to 100th have all been named Toy. So obviously there's going to be a Digimon or a hacker behind this. So what we got to go in, what you got to do is go inside and beat it up. So we're going to go check the server. So we'll just hit up Eden. So we'll head to the Death Fist server. This will be a good chance to do a little grinding, too. I'm going to go up and pick up that item. Alright. So Guilmon have the chance to drop Brave points. So we're going to hope that's what happens here. They only drop Brave Point Ease, but you know what? That's still incredibly helpful. Especially when the Digimon in question's in low levels. Alright, still we're able to blast it. I like Lilamon's design. A lot of people just call her like a copy of Rosemon, but I feel like she did her own thing, and I really enjoy it. Oop, that's right. Moosemon medal. Never seen a Moosemon. Really would like to. Don't think they're in this game, though. Gee, I wonder where we need to go. Got some best meat. Excellent. Might use that on our Pagumon. Hello, friends. They're a bunch of toy Agumon. I like them, because I played with Legos as a kid, so I really do enjoy the design of toy Agumon. I would have liked to see a few more other toy Digimon, like maybe a toy Gabumon at least. But I'm glad we have this one. So they're attacking the game because they feel left out and like no one wants to play with them. Okay. So we're like, oh, why? So they're saying they spend too much time playing video games, so they don't want to play with toys anymore. I mean, that's true. Like, I stopped playing with a lot of toys pretty much after I discovered Yu-Gi-Oh! And was able to play more video games. So they're going to smash all the video games. I don't agree with that. Otherwise, I have no channel. So we're going to beat up all these guys. At least we'll be able to... We got a scan of Toy Agumon now. So we're just going to start blasting. Oof. Use Thunderfall. Alright, so I don't have... That's annoying. I thought for sure Lilamon had a area of effect move. Yes, they are Legos. That is Toy Agumon. They look like Legos. There is also a black Toy Agumon. Since there is a black Agumon, they made black Toy Agumon. It's pretty much the same design, it's just, you know, dark colored. Oh, Lila Shower hits all foes, okay. So she did have an area of effect move. I'm silly. Alright, so we got some nice level ups from there. Nice! And we have Toy Agumon to scan. We lost! Yeah, you did. So they'll stop attacking the server. They don't want to make the kids sad. They still love kids. They just want to be played with. So why not play the game with them? I mean, really. Alright. Yeah, Lilamon is what Sunflamon digivolves to. And I did make a mistake before. I meant to say Lilymon, not Rosemon. Rosemon is the mega form of both Lilymon and Lilamon. That part I didn't agree with, because Rosemon was the Digivolution form originally of Palmon. It went Togemon, Lilamon, or Lilymon, Rosemon. Then for Digimon Data Squad, they created Lalamon. And they went Sunflowmon, Lilamon, Rosemon, then gave it Rosemon Burst Mode. While Rosemon Burst Mode is a really good Digimon in this game, and during my first playthrough of Cyber Sleuth, my starter was made into Rosemon Burst Mode, I really wish that Lilamon had gotten her own Mega form. Like, they did that with Agumon, since they had Agumon in that show, and they gave him Geogreymon, Rise Greymon, Shining Greymon, or Shine Greymon and Shine Greymon Burst Mode. I wish they had done that same thing for Lilamon and given her, like, her own Mega. That would have been really cool. So we're going to report this to the PC. Alright. Next, We're going to grab by the nose. Then we're going to hit the Digilab after we're done with the little cutscene. Excuse me. Alright, so there's an odor coming from garbage data that's been dumped around Eden. So that's pretty gross. And it seems kind of weird that the data is giving off a bad smell. But apparently they're smelling it. There's some error data that is stimulating the avatar's sense of smell, and they're smelling garbage. Which is kind of annoying, so we're gonna take care of that. Alright, so I gotta head to the community area. So we're just finding a bunch of garbage data. He's saying that he thought he was an imagination, but he's like, yeah, I do smell something, but he can't remember exactly where it was. So now we have to investigate, we have to figure out where it's coming from. So we're looking for, there we go. Stench in Eden. So he's giving me the URL to go check that out. So I'm going to do so. I think there's going to be an option for a Digilab there. If not, I'll log out for a moment and go do it. Odorous space. Good, Digilab. He's like, it stinks. Alright, so let's evolve our Pagumon. Doth Bunny, arise! Arise! Alright, we're going into Impmon. Alright, so there's Impmon. Real cute little sucker, I think. So I've exceeded the party memory, I've got to move him around. So I'll put him in the farm. And let's Digi-convert that toy Agumon. So we got our own now. Let's see what we can do with him. So he can go into the Greymon line, he can go into Gardramon. So he has some decent... He's honestly got some decent stuff. So let's, we're going to put him in a farm for now. We're going to also sell some stuff. Fence boost gone. Looking at buying something. So don't have enough for that yet. Although we are going to go give that meat to Pagumon. Or Impmon, sorry. Alright, so I've filled out who I can on this farm so far. Okay. We'll give him this meat. There we go. So now he'll be able to Digivolve a little bit. Let's check on Smokey. He's doing okay. He's got some stuff. I might switch him out with Vivi to train him for a while. Yeah. Because I'd like to have him on the team for a bit. Check that Digiline. Okay. So, Digimon settings. So we got Wolf Napalm 2 now, Heavy Strike 2. Alright, so we're doing decent. Okay. Alright, I think that's all we can do here right now, so let's go back to the case. Alright, take a left right here. And we have a black Were-Garurumon. Or black Garurumon, sorry. So I actually really like the sort of the kind of zebra design we got going on here. Black Garurumon looks so cool to me. So he's apparently the one that made the complaints, and he lives in this URL, but the smell has been just terrible. So let's see. Trying to clear it away, it's not working. Oh, he's been throwing the garbage out into the community area. And he's like, I don't want to ask the humans, but I had to ask the humans. Alright. So he's actually going to come help us. And there it looks like here's the source of the smell. Ooh, an Impmon and a Falcomon. Nice. Let's wreck these guys. There we go. Excellent. Okay. We have here a Raremon. Which is essentially Grimer from Pokemon. The googly eyes are kind of freaking the crud out of me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never really enjoyed the look of Raremon as much as I love Grimer from Pokemon. But at least this should be a fairly easy battle, considering he is a... Ooh. He is a virus type, and I've got a couple of, you know, vaccines. So we're going to use Dum Dum Uppercut here. So he's got himself some defense there, alright. Mega Flare. That did a bit more. If I had a wind move, that would be... No, I think I do have a wind move. I'm pretty sure Takeda has one. Yes, we'll try Wind Claw, see how that works. Yes, that worked a lot better. Okay, try Woke Napalm. Alright, so yeah, still fairly decently easy fight. Yeah, he's definitely Grimer's weird cousin. Should be close. It's either Lilamon or, yeah, okay, so Greymon's probably gonna finish this. There we go. Should be some decent experience points from this, too. Or not. I expected a bit more. Alright, so he's now shrunk. So he should be back to normal. And Garurumon is happy. I love the purple claws on there. That is just really cool. And Raremon has been moved to the garbage processing server. So he'll be much happier there. Oh, and we gave him a program for destroying bad smell data. That's really nice of us. So Kisuke is really coming into his own as a hacker. I like that. So these are fairly quick BBSs. Alright, next, Ghost Mixer. Alright. This one is a little stupid. Mostly the client asking for it's kind of stupid. So he's like, oh, I thought you'd be scary. You're the one that wants to have a party where you think ghosts are. Oh dear. So this guy, I think, thinks he's a Casanova. Not feeling him. He's like, yeah, just if you want to come to a party. Like, no, I don't. Yeah, Four Eyes Boy, I know. Alright. So he wants to hold a party in Kowloon. Because he's like, well, if I'm dangerous, you know, girls are gonna like me. So he doesn't want to actually see scary things, he just wants to appear brave so that he can get girls. Real talk, people, just don't do this crap. Just be yourself. Don't try to, like, put on an act to impress people or, you know, manipulate them into feeling something. Just go on out, be yourself. If they don't like you, they don't like you. Trying to be something you're not or putting on a face really just never helps, especially in the dating world. So just be yourself. The right person is going to like you for you. No, bad. Bad marinara. Bad. No manipulation. I'll have to tell you the story about my exes. Alright. I know. I know you're joking. I know you're much smarter than that. Okay, so we're going to evolve to Lekismon. So I do like, since Lunamon's line is based off the moon, I do like that they made them rabbits. So they're based off of, all of the Olympus 12 are based off of a animal, and of course one of the Greek pantheon. So Lunamon's line is based off of Diana, which is Artemis, which has to do with the moon. And because she deals with the moon, they decided to make the animal a rabbit. Yeah, you are a genius. They decided to make the animal a rabbit because in Chinese legend, rabbits have to do with the moon. So I thought that was pretty cool. How's Gatsumon doing? No? Ah! Hey, I still think you're a genius. You're awesome. Just go with it. Alright, let's head out to where this party's supposed to be. What do you want to bet there's actually going to be a ghost there? Like, what do you want to bet? I mean, it's going to be fine. I mean, anyway, because we have these guys. I have a freaking dinosaur, a bunny with Gatling guns on its hands, and a flower girl. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So that did almost nothing. Okay. I think it's possible that the strength stat may also affect... I know, he's got genes! The strength stat might actually affect just the basic attack, too. I didn't think of that before, but it could be. Alright. I'm gonna head around here. Because I do know where we're going, so we're just gonna keep going that way. There we go. Goblinmon! Pretty sure he's not gonna do so great here. Yeah, I saw that coming. You know what, we're still getting Digimon to scan, so I'll count this as a win. Alright, Agumon Black is at max level, so I'll have to Digivolve him when I get the chance. If he's not high enough level to Digivolve the champion, I'll just put him back down to in training again, and then we'll just go back from there. Raise his level cap. Excuse me. Oh hey, that looks like a ghost. Otamamon! Alright. Okay, and I got an Otamamon scanned. So we got a couple of Digimon to convert when we get back. I think we're going to avoid that for right now. We're just going to go in here, check it out quickly. I want to see if there's any items I didn't pick up earlier. Nope. Okay, we're going to head back. We're just going to leave them to be, like, attacked by ghosts. It's whatever. I guess we'll help you. Looks like a Bakamon and an Impmon. What? No, don't come near me. Oh no! Yeah, he's a Digimon, but he's a very dangerous Digimon, let's be honest. No, that's a Drachmon, not a Bakamon. His eyeballs are in his hands, and that's just freaky. He's like the rookie version. He's the rookie form for pretty much all the... oh no, very spooky. He's the rookie form for pretty much all the vampire Digimon. He's got some teeth. Like, hey guys, I'm in a t-shirt. He looks more intimidating with the trench coat on, I'm not gonna lie. So Drachmon told Bakamon to scare the humans. You suck. And they're really just wanting to have fun with this. He's like, well, he's all helpful. He's like, I can eat it if you want me to. I think that's funny. He sounded so helpful there. Alright, so we got a Drachmon to... So we got 3 Digimon we can scan. Dum-dum uppercut. Oof, that was a nice one. We'll use Holy Light. That'll at least give me a little bit of advantage. Yeah, so it wasn't as weak, because I used Holy Light. When Light is super effective against Dark, so that's what that did. Hey, nice! Got some decent level up there. Alright. We're lost. Yeah, you did. Kisuke's just going around intimidating everyone. Because I feel like they're gonna do it again if I don't do it. Bakamon's just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Huh. I'm very scary. So no ghosts after all. Oh, come on. So this guy has some definite issues. Like, I'm a little worried about him. Huh. She might just really hate you. Yeah, see, here, this is what I was saying. People don't like it when people use that approach. Like, it's just... It's cruddy. Don't do it. Double-edged sword? No, it's not a double-edged sword. It just doesn't work. It's stupid. Don't use things... Oh, just... Oh, God. Yeah, this guy's a moron. We're just gonna let him be. Now, he's tried this 93 times? Honestly, I don't think it's gonna work for this guy. If I'm just gonna be real honest. Oh god, he's creepy. Okay. We're gonna go to the Digilab. And we're going to convert what we just got. So, Otamamon, a Dracmon, and a Goblinmon. Which we are going to feed. I might consider that next time. We're going to feed that to... Where is he? Darth Bunny. Hey, put him up 3 levels. Not bad. Nice. So now let's Digivolve Agumon Black. $16 for that. We're gonna put him to Tyrannomon. Roar! Barney's looking mad. I like Tyrannomon, he's funny. Honestly, I might do something with this girly here. I do like Renamon. Anything we can do Gatsumon yet? No. Is Takeda ready yet? Yes! Okay, Takeda's ready. So we now have our Rapidmon. Awesome. So we gotta get him up to level 35. 35? 45. 45 for the moves we want. And I have greatly exceeded party memory. Crud. So we're going to move out Takeda for Vivi. Alright, so that's allowed. Alright. Unless we move out Bugsy. No, we need to keep Bugsy, that's our starter. Alright, so we now have 2 ultimates. I need some memory, like no one's business. I need memory. Man, I wish I don't have any in my file, do I? Ah, too bad I don't have one. We're gonna hit Shinjuku quickly, too. We're gonna try to pick up some more outfits just for fun. Now that we have a little bit of cash. I will admit, this was one of the problems I did have with Hacker's Memory. It is really hard to get memory in the beginning. I do think they should have made it a bit more accessible. Alright, so we got 3 more shirts. We're gonna head back to Hootie. Playing in the street. Ha! I dare you to hit me. What? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Look at my butt. I might be childish. It's okay. Ikebukuro. Whee! And let's go take the story advancing job, which hopefully has some memory involved. Pretend to get hit for... See, I would if that was an option. Okay, so I need to go... Alright, so we're going to do a, kind of a spooky investigation. At night. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh. Ah yes, the coffee shop. And the gold-digging employee. She gets a lot out of her manager. So not like a creepy way, she just threatens him a lot. Aw, she's so cute. Those cat ears just do not match her hair. Taking out the trash at night. I see that SpongeBob reference. Bring me up to speed? Okay. What if I want you to bring me up to slow? Because I'm tired. So elevator, this is very cheery music for disappearances. Alright, so they're mysteriously being taken to another dimension while riding elevators. Ha! See what I told you? She's like, you gotta pay me first. Punk. So he's being extorted for cash. So they're saying the urban legend's been around for a while, people disappearing on the elevator. Because this girl's sister went missing on the elevator. So we're gonna see. But like, well, why didn't we call the police? Why did we call a hacker? So because Rico's sister is 16, they just assume that she's a runaway or she's staying with her friend. It's not cool. It's not cool. So nobody's worried. Huh. Yeah, gee, I wonder why your parents treat you like a kid. 'Cause you act like one. Alright. Alright. So they recorded her as a runaway, but they're not doing anything for her. Well, we came here together. We played the capsule machine. She wanted to go to the arcade. She got in the elevator. Huh. Alright. Creepy. Now we got some creepy music. Good. It was pitch dark. It was a darky dark. Had darkness. No power outages, so we're like, well, there was no one there and it's dark, and that's weird. So it was the only place with any lights on. So they tried to go to the cafe and they heard a dog. Which is weird. And a big black dog came out. Yeah. So nobody has a dog. So the sister petted it, went inside, and the doors closed and would not open. So couldn't hear anything after that. Ran back to the elevator, went to another floor and found a grown-up. Ha! Oh, that's mean. That is so mean. Why does she treat him like crap? So now we don't know what happened. Okay. So she really went into like another world for a bit. No, we believe her. Like, we've seen some weird stuff, too. So either the occult or an elevator malfunction. So they want me to investigate the control system. He's like, I don't want to believe in the occult. That's weird. Whisper Master. So this guy's a giant child. So we're going to recreate the scene. So since this probably happened to other people, that's why we're going to try it out at night. Okay. All right. So she definitely asks for a lot of money from this guy. Yep, it's the elevator. I'm gonna monitor the control system. Press the 4th floor button. Okay, so she accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons too. And she canceled them. Huh. So she pressed each button 3 times. 2nd, and then 3rd. And then they pressed the 4th floor. Okay, everything's gone dark. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh. So there's an error in the system. Spooky music! Something's happening. Alright, proceed with caution. Alright, so everything's dark. No, the lights are on. The lights are on. So it looks the same as it was, but it feels wrong. Alright. So we're going to investigate the floor. Yep, nobody's here. And you'll notice there's something missing here, isn't there? The place, the Aiden hotspot, isn't here. So we can't access the digital world. So I thought that was very interesting when I first got here. It's deserted. Alright, we're going to the cafe. So that, honestly, that was my first clue that something was up. Because there should be, like I said, right here, there should be the Eden access point. It's not there. And there's a monstrous sound. Well, let's head directly towards it. That seems like a great idea. Shall I smash it? Please do. So we're just going to smash up his shop. Order! Did it work? And here we are. She's like, where are we? So we're in cyberspace. Which makes me wonder, have their bodies been digitized? Or were their minds just sent to cyberspace? Like, that's the question I have. A sand guard. To the Digilab! Well, honestly, I just come to the Digilab anytime. We're going to Digivolve him to Aquilamon. Darth Bunny's looking good. Alright. Oh yeah, Aquilamon. Hawkmon was actually one of the main characters Digimon in the second season. Aquilamon is his actual evolution, although they would armor Digivolve to different Ooh! Nice, we got Vmon and Armadillomon. Like I said, Vmon is one of my absolute favorites. Alright. I gotta level up there. Actually, Vivi is the one who's going to become a Vmon at some point. So I'm excited about that. Although we've still got some stuff to do for that. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. And we got Patamon. Honestly, you know what? Let's run around a bit and we're gonna grab ourselves a Patamon. That'll be useful later. Crud. So I think we might grab ourselves a Patamon. Huh, doesn't that look like a large dog? Alright, Elecmon, Otamamon. So we are very close to Weregarurumon. So I think that might be a level 26 evolver. Nice. So our team is actually shaping up really nice, and I'm glad about that. We're gonna get that here. Oh, we got a farm development kit. Good, we can expand our farm. Which is good, because it's getting a little full. We kind of need to have that expanded a bit. Alright, so this is Sanglopamon. This is sort of the... This is the champion form of most vampiric Digimon. Really cool design. I wish they had expanded on this and made them go from this. Because then you can go into like Myotismon and Matadormon with this guy. I would have liked to see more of a sort of a dark type wolf line. That would have been cooler. Alright. So we're just going to pound away at this guy. So he's raising his speed. We'll keep using Foxfire. We'll use Holy Light and do a little extra damage. There we go. Mega Flame! Alright. Switch up the moves a little bit. Just for fun. And again, I really love the design of Senglobamon. He's just so cool. Nice move. And that should finish him off. With some decent experience for us. Nice. How could I lose? So they're asking, did he eat the girl's sister? He's like, why would I do that? He's saying she was annoying, so he put her to sleep. He's like, you know what? Take her. I know the flip is cool. Why did you create this floor? So I don't know what it is. So apparently he found this place. He didn't make it. Alright. So they're not actually going to tell us what's going on with this thing. So he didn't make this, but this fourth floor was already here. He's like, I'm gonna leave anyway, I don't really care. Okay. So I'm gonna take him back to Eden. Huh? He's like, okay, you're very strange, get me out of here. Okay. Do you think work will close for snow? I honestly don't know. If it does, which I'm okay with, you know, it's a day off, I'm really hoping that we still get paid for it. Which they should. They should still pay us for that. Honestly. If it's due to weather increments. I believe the standard practice is they pay you for whatever days you miss because of weather. Like if the store closes and you're like still willing to go to work, we're like, yeah, no. So it might close, and we're supposed to get about 10 inches. I mean, again, I've tunneled out of like a snow-filled driveway before in New York, so this is nothing. But, you know, works a little different around here. Schools are probably going to... No, I mean, Sunday. Schools, of course, are going to be closed. But you know what I mean. A few things are probably going to close for the snow. It might. It might. I don't know. Oh, dear. That would be hard. So, I honestly think that... floor 3.5, I think that was sort of a supernatural phenomenon. And that little area that the Digimon changed, he was able to change to have my Digimon out because, you know, he changed the properties of the area. Huh. Now she's trying to get more money out of this man. Oh, Lord. So it's the abnormal signal that was making it appear. So I fixed the whole problem, so that shouldn't happen again. Apparently I'm a really good hacker now. Honestly, there's a few mysteries in these games that they don't fully explain, which I'm kind of okay with, because anytime you have an RPG or like a fantasy world, like Todd Howard likes to say, he's like, I want there to be mysteries in our world that you don't understand. Because it's a game. It's an RPG game. It's fantasy. There's supposed to be like a never-ending quest for some stuff. So you know what? I don't mind it. And it allows the fan base to think up their own conclusions and kind of roll with it. So I think it's pretty cool. Personally, I do think since the occult and supernatural things are confirmed to happen in these games, I think it was a supernatural area. Hello? Hello? That's spooky. Yeah, that's scary. To the Digilab! Wow. Let's see when Vivi evolves. So it is level 28. The attack needs to be 90, so still, by the end of those 3 levels, I will have the attack that I need. Excellent. Or I could evolve to Panjamon. But again, I'm not really planning on evolving to Panjamon. Although I could. I could do that. Let me check out Panjamon for just a moment. Hacker's Memory Panjamon. Because I may have to... I may have to do a little something different with Vivi instead. He does get Ice Archery. It would be good to have a Water-type move. Honestly, we might be going into Panjamon for a little bit. Huh. So I did not think of that before. I think that might actually be a good idea. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I'm just making a little adjustment to my sheet to go into level 45 for him. Alright, so that's just a little detour on that road. I think that's going to end up doing well, because that way we'll have a water-type move as well as earth and wind for my my Digimon there. So not a bad idea, and he's interesting to use. So let's report this. Nice. And now we get a story scene. I think it's K. Yup. What's up, creepy? Kaiba wasn't the guy. So I feel like he's just having us take out his enemies, or he's having us take out his own people to kind of stop the evidence going to him. So he's like, oh, so you doubt me? Gee, I wonder why. Alright. So he's like, okay, we'll talk in person. Yeah, I don't really see that going well. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to end this particular video right here. And then I think I will do another video today. So we're going to end this one right here, and then we'll start another one after I take a couple-minute break. So that was the BBSs. So next we're going to meet K. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.